The marshmallow root tea. Why you should be drinking it.
Marshmallow root tea. Mm. This is one of those demulcent herbs that is calming and soothing to our mucous membranes. It contains these sugar molecules, which are like the sugar molecules in our mucous membranes and in our joints. It's soothing, it's calming, it's good for mouth ulcers, for the stomach, for the throat, esophagus, the stomach, the urinary system, anything that has mucous membranes that needs to be calm and soothing, this is good for it.
Now, some herbalists believe that marshmallow stimulates the vital reflex, which tells the body to moisten the mucous membranes. Now, the main benefits of drinking marshmallow root tea is that it soothes irritated tissues. Now, it forms a protective film on the inflamed tissues, reducing pain, swelling, and congestion of sore throats and coughs. It helps stop the urge to cough by producing more saliva, which of course helps with a dry mouth. It forms a protective layer around the gut, helping leaky gut syndrome and other inflammatory bowel diseases. It coats the inside of the stomach to prevent acid from burning caused by acid reflux, stomach ulcer, diarrhea, and constipation. It has antioxidant and anti-inflammatory effects. And this is often combined with other herbs depending on what issue you're treating. Now, these are just the benefits from drinking the tea. Marshmallow root can be used topically as a poultice and used in many skincare remedies.
Made a little differently than most herbal teas. It's made as a cold infusion, which you would take 1 to 2 tablespoons and add it to 12 ounces of water, room temperature water or lukewarm, and then just let it set for around 8 hours.
Now, there are many recipes for using the marshmallow root. Some may say a tablespoon per 1 cup of water. Some may say 1 to 2 teaspoons per 1 cup of water, or 2 to 4 grams to a cup of water. But most agree to make a cold infusion and let it seat at least 4 hours, and even better as long as overnight, and then strain. Now, some herbalists may recommend using hot water. And it is normally made by the quart because to be effective you need to drink at least 3 cups throughout the day.
Now, if you hear the word mucilage, you may be thinking it's thick, like slippery elm, or slimy, like oatmeal or okra. No, it is not. Let me show you. This is just like your regular tea, just a thin liquid. It's not. Now you could also get it in a powdered form, which is going to be much harder to strain, of course, but you can use the powder if you want to make like the pastilles or the throat soothers, or if you want to make some kind of powder. Now, when you make this, you could add hibiscus to it. Hibiscus is also in the same family. You can add peppermint to it. You could add one of your favorite glycerites to it, like I've added some lemon balm to this. It's one of those teas. It kind of an aroma you might not be used to, that you might have to get used to. But this is something you really need to try. It has a thousands of year history of being safe. Now, the only thing you want to watch out is you want to wait an hour before, take an hour before or after taking any kind of medication.
Now, caution, this is one of those herbs that you should take with at least 8 ounces of water. For sore throats, coughs, cold, and respiratory issues, the tea is going to be the best way to take it. For digestive issues, you might want to take capsules, and you need at least 6 grams a day. Now, all parts of the marshmallow plant are edible and were used at one time as a food source. And of course, if you are pregnant or nursing or have been diagnosed with any serious disease, always consult your health care provider. Now like, subscribe, and share so you can continue to get all this wonderful information. And you might be an herbalist if you need a second job to support your herbal obsession.